Hey everyone, it's Mikey, and for today's video I thought we'd do something I've wanted to do for a while, and since we've not done a Drag Race centric video in a long time, I think the last one was probably the season 10 finale, I've decided we're going to be doing some tarot card predictions for All Stars 4. As a little tester, we're going to be finding out if rumoured contestant MANILA LUZON will be winning the crown, and for that we are using the Hanson and Roberts deck. This deck here, it's a deck I've used many times. As you can tell, it's quite used. Yes, this was a present. Very good deck. I use it religiously. I dabble in tarot card readings, so what I'm going to do next is shuffle the deck, have a picture of MANILA on my laptop screen just behind the camera to act as our stimulus, because let's be real, she's not actually in the room, and the best tarot card readings take place when the person is in the room. How amazing would it be if she actually was? So I'm going to open the deck very quickly, take out the two front cards, and now we're just going to do a quick shuffle, thinking of the question. And the question is, will MANILA LUZON win All Stars 4? Now these two cards have spoken to me because they've chosen to reveal themselves in the deck, so we're going to put them to the side. They're not going to be in the actual reading. We'll come to them at the end. Just going to keep shuffling until I feel ready. Okay, and now we're going to pick 12 random cards for our Celtic cross spread. This one is going to go here. This one here. Here. And move these to one side. As you know, for a cross, I'm going to do a little more shuffling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just straighten them out a little bit. We haven't got the best surface to use, but we're going to work with it. Okay, let's begin the reading on MANILA LUZON. So the first card we're going to open is the card that will represent MANILA's situation entering the workroom. Okay, so we've got an upright 7 of Cups. What I'm getting from this card is that immediately entering the workroom, MANILA had a lot of opportunities, a lot going on already, hence why there are so many cups and they're all full. She had a very bountiful schedule coming in. That could be her adult film work, her musical work, her gigs. So she was in a good position entering the workroom, always a good start. Now this card that was over here acts as the initial problem she had to face entering the workroom. Let's give this an open. Oh, so we've got the 8 of Pentacles. See, what I'm getting immediately is, now this might sound like a cliche, a workroom environment. So I feel like she going in, although she had a lot going on, she was very nervous. And notice how there's 8 coins behind her. This could represent the other girls. Notice how all the coins have stars on, so I feel like she was quite afraid of how the other all-star girls are gonna take to her, and allegedly Latrice Royale entering the workroom. That's the problem she would have had to face immediately. Okay, so the card that we're going to turn next is this card here, and this represents MANILA's goal or destiny. This is the destiny that she had in place the minute she entered the workroom. Okay, so it could have changed by now. Oh! Okay, the 7 of Swords. I did not expect this card to make an appearance. Seeing as MANILA had it all going for her entering the workroom, it seems quite harsh that her goal is going to bring her a lot of stress. Possibly the weight of what it means to be in the Hall of Fame might get to her, or the challenges as a whole and the competition are really going to get to her. This is how the person in the card has clearly took on a lot. And there's two swords sort of like against her / him in a way. So I think these two represent two of the other girls that I think she's gonna have a battle with in the show. Probably the other members of the alleged top 3. And she's took on all the baggage and the weight. Like, these swords could represent the people she could send home in the lip sync for your legacies. She's got the burden of that on her shoulders and the weight and stress of potentially being inducted into the Hall of Fame. This card, the 4th card we placed, represents Manila's distant past foundations, also known as how she got to this moment. Let's give it a turn. Oh, we've got our first upside down card. And it's the upside down 7 of Rods. Okay. What I'm getting from this is, like, if you look at it this way, as it was dealt, Manila has had many allies in the past. A lot of people probably telling her, you know, go for it again, go for it again. The reason she did All Stars could come down to her friends. She might have got the call and initially turned it down, but then from speaking to other Ru girls, they might have been like, girl, you deserve another chance. All Stars 1 was a choice. So that's what I feel like this represents. She listened to her other Rods, who are other Ru girls, and that's why she got in this moment. Notice how the person in the card is taking on a battle. I feel like that's going to represent Manila's doubts before she entered the workroom. She knew it was going to be a harsh competition. She's already done it twice. Before entering the workroom, Manila possibly got the call, might have rejected it, we don't know. And I feel like she was told to go in for a fair chance by her friends, even though she had a bit of self-doubt. This card represents, and I like this card a lot, the recent past foundations. So stuff that would have happened. If that's weeks before the show, I'm going to say this is days / hours before she entered the workroom. Oh. Okay. So this card, I love this card a lot. To me, this card represents a new beginning. Notice the sun. I feel like before Manila entered the show, although she was scared, she knew it was going to do great things for her career. Hence why she has went in. A new beginning in the form of like the baby and the innocence, the whole new outlook on life, a fresh outlook. Love it. So that's why I feel this card is letting us know that before she entered, although initially she was nervous, minutes before when she was in her drag, getting ready to enter the workroom and show them how it's done, Manila was ready. She was here for this. She was excited for all that this is going to bring. It was a really sunny day in Manila. And now this card is the future influence. So all the things from the future that would be affecting Manila as she entered the workroom. Oh, okay. So we've got an upside down 10 of Pentacles. Now see, immediately, what I'm getting from this card is, a lot of people focus on the family aspect, but I'm going to focus on friendship aspect. Notice how all the coins have stars on them, so I feel like no matter how confident she was, even if she won't admit it, she was going to be a bit afraid of how the other girls were going to react to her entering the workroom for a third time. She's worried about friendships and how family, whether they be chosen family or biological family, think of her on the outside world once the show airs, which would contribute to this card that shows Manila taking on too much and having the world on her shoulders. If this prediction is correct, possibly Manila would benefit from, I don't know, being the runner-up. I know that sounds terrible. Winning Drag Race is a blessing and a curse, especially with the fans, because you can't please everyone. Anyway, carrying on with the reading, we're going to take it over to part 2 of the reading. And card number 7, aka About the Questioner. So this is all about Manila, and it's going to tell us how she was feeling in that moment. Oh, an upside down chariot. Again, I'm getting confliction. I feel like although Manila knew how good this is going to be for her career, she was so conflicted about going on the show. Hence why we're getting 2 sphinxes and the yin and yang. She needs balance to truly succeed and excel. And in a reality television competition, there is no balance at all. That's no secret. Card 8 is the environmental factors. I'm expecting to see another reference to All Stars and the girls. That's going to be a big environmental factor. Okay, so we've got an upside down moon. Immediately what I'm getting from this is I think the moon and the girl in the moon represents Manila, and the people and animals on the ground represent the other girls. So possibly during the filming, there may have been some isolation with Manila. She may have found it hard to gel with the other girls because she is from season 3, which was a long time ago, and a lot of the rumoured cast are from the later seasons. Maybe she just didn't fit in with the other girls. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see, but that's what I'm getting from this card. Card 9 is inner emotions, how Manila felt through all of this. Oh, okay, see this I am not shocked about. It's an upside down empress, and it's no secret to anyone that Manila is a god. She is a queen for the people. Because the card was upside down, it could suggest that in All Stars 4, feel like the queen, although she has a strong exterior. Inside, she might have found the whole thing very challenging. And our final card, also known as the answer card, as I like to call it, lets us know what's going to happen if all of this is correct. What was the end goal in All Stars 4 for Manila? The 4 of Cups. Right, so what I'm getting from this is, if this reading is correct, Manila is not going to win. Look how the person in the card is upset. Look how they got 3 cups, but the cup they want, aka the crown, the money, the place in the Hall of Fame, is just out of reach. I think this hand represents RuPaul. This represents Manila. If this prediction is correct, Manila, I don't think, is going to win All Stars 4. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments about my reading. I thought for my first time reading someone who's not physically here, I did okay. Just want to emphasize, this is no tea, no shade towards Manila, All Stars 4, RuPaul, or anyone. I have nothing but respect for the show. I love the show. I just wanted to do this for a while because I really enjoy tarot cards and I really enjoy Drag Race. Before we go though, remember how 3 cards fell? Well, I feel like this is going to be our definitive yes or no answer. Okay, so if you don't know how a yes or no tarot works, you put 3 cards down. The majority are upside down, then it's a no. If more are upright, then it's a yes. Okay, so will MANILA LUZON win RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars 4? Okay, we've got it upside down, our right side up, and an upside down hanged man. According to this spread, Manila is not going to win All Stars 4. If you did enjoy this video, leave a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. I understand the layout of this was a bit messy because I've never done a tarot video before. If you haven't already, follow me on social media, and as I say in all my videos, until next time guys, stay safe, be happy and keep on jamming. Bye guys!